Okay, we're live. I think. Yep, we're good. Okay, so today we're gonna pick up where we left off yesterday and begin to finish the corn harvest that we started. But we bought a new auger wagon and hooked up to the 8R. We got the V800 Brent with diamond tread tires on it, I think. Or they might be the cleated tires. I don't know. He updated it with a bunch of different options, and the tracks don't work yet. They don't spin. So I went with this option, which I actually really like. So we'll be using this cart today. And being the corn is a much higher yielding crop, I kind of need an auger wagon. I can't just drive the truck into the field all the time. But I will be getting a new bean texture within the next couple days to replace the old one. Because if you remember the old one, it was that really dark brown texture. And I'll be getting a new one that is a little bit lighter, more realistic bean texture. So I'll be getting that, and we'll have that in time for the next bean harvest, which will be a while yet. So we're looking forward to that. And then I gotta get that mod review recorded. I didn't feel like recording today. I just didn't feel like it would be a good video. I didn't want to make a bad video. So I'll make that tomorrow. And I'll get that out hopefully tomorrow, if not on Friday. I don't know. Would you guys like mod review Monday or something like that, where I do just one mod review a week or something? I think that would be kind of a cool idea. Okay, so we gotta finish our corn harvest. But on this pass, it's gonna miss a row just because of the GPS. I'll go back and get that later, but for now I just want to get a straight pass through before I go back and get that. But we're running the S690 today, the 612C corn head, 12 row. I figured I'd rather use this combine because I don't think the STS could support a 12 row head. Once there's an 8 row head released, I'll run the 8 row on it, but. And then I downloaded a new John Deere 8820 combine, but for some reason I can't like turn the PTO on to lower the header and start harvesting. I can drive the combine around and do everything, I just can't turn it on to harvest. So I don't know what's wrong there, but I want to get that fixed. And another thing you might have seen is I changed out the chopped straw texture for corn. Make it look a little bit more realistic with the cobs on the ground and parts of the ear and stuff like that. Everything that's not the corn itself. I like it. It's a little bit bright, but it looks decent. I'm gonna make a second headland pass here. It's kind of hard to turn around. But yeah, the corn yield is pretty decent actually. I didn't fertilize it throughout the year, but it it's actually still yielding pretty darn good. I'd say we're getting at least 180 to 190 bushels to the acre. Just estimating. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna make a straight pass along the back of the field here so I can come in and do all this extra little stuff that's here. So I'd say about right here. So wherever the next GPS pass is where the combine's gonna go. Just so I can make a straight pass and then clean up all this little bit of stuff. Oh yeah, no problem. The only reason I would upload something like that is because I didn't trust the site where it came from. So I don't want other people going to the site and going through all the hitting the wrong download button and downloading something you don't want. So on something like that, I'll upload it and send it to people, but yeah, that one site, I've never gone to it before. And there's like 8 different download buttons on the page, and you have to know the right one to click in order to download the file. Which there's usually a slight like difference, so I can usually tell which one's the right one. Yeah, no problem. I don't mind helping someone out if I can. Whoops. I hit E. Yeah, the corn's filling up the combine a lot faster, which it's the same in real life. Beans obviously are not as high of a yielding crop as corn. Beans, if you get 90 bushels to the acre, you're doing amazing. You're doing something right. And with corn, if you're getting like 230, 240 bushels, that's really good. It's higher than average, but it's just an idea. But pretty soon here we're gonna be spreading fall fertilizer after this field. And I gotta do a little bit of tillage, not much. And we gotta plant winter wheat. And then, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. The next couple days are gonna be planting, disking, and fertilizing. A lot of it. Because I gotta get everything ready for the spring. And then we gotta plant in the spring too, so it's gonna get pretty busy here. Alright, this part's done. I gotta go over here and get this. We're at 75%, so we got a little bit more to go before we fill up the combine. But the cornfields that we have now, so 25 and this field 21, will be our winter wheat fields for next year. I might add in another field to that and plant like 3 fields of winter wheat, but it all depends on how much we actually need. Yeah, you need a pretty good computer to run this map. But there is a version out there with the trees removed, and the game runs a lot better. But I wouldn't want all the trees removed. It just doesn't look as good. Please try not to use all caps. There's no reason for it. It's UMRV, but just try not to use caps. Alright, I'm gonna stop this here and grab the auger wagon, which is right here. Oh, I forgot to come back and get this spot. Oh well. Oh, hey Ethan. We got the Brent V800 on the back of the 8R. I don't know how many bushels it holds, but I could always look it up. But in real life, you would not be going 33 miles an hour across the field. You would have a hole poked in the ceiling from bouncing too high. You would not want to go 30 miles an hour. But you can tell which brand I like the most. If you can't, then yeah. Okay, yeah, you can't mine diamonds in Farm Sim, sorry. Alright, yeah, my brother's here too, Ethan, so we're good for moderators for now. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Oh well, it's only a timeout. Didn't realize that. Just thought it was some random guy who came into my stream and said mine diamonds. And yes, you are right, Wade. Nothing runs like a deer. I can tell, Ethan. should have told me that before I timed him out. I didn't know that. He's gonna yell at me so much tomorrow. But I believe this combine has a 410 bushel tank, if I'm correct. So that cart can hold, we'll see how many loads it can hold, and that'll be an estimate of how many bushels we're getting. I won't be able to do bushels per acre because I don't know how many acres the fields are. Hey, Farmer JT, please, if you can, please stop typing in caps. It's really not necessary. I gotta come up with Livestream rules and put it in the description. I do not know how to convert maps. I know a couple guys who do, but I've never actually done it myself. But yeah, I really should come up with a list of stream rules, just a couple basic ones to throw in the description, just to have them there. And then come up with like a warning system. If you don't, like, you can do this one time, you get a warning. If you do it 2 times, you get a timeout, kind of a thing. And then only severe things will get bans. I won't ban people just because they typed in caps. But if I feel it deserves a ban, we will give bans. Get all this stray corn that I missed. There you go. Yeah. I do like deer better than Massey. I have nothing against Massey. I do like them, but I've grown up liking deer, so nothing's really gonna get me to change away from deer. No matter how many people tell me deer is bad, I'm not gonna listen. I'm gonna go up here, get the mist corn, and then start another pass. Being I got that part done. But I've always liked John Deere. I do like the look of Case though. I don't know why. They'd be my second favorite brand if I had to choose. I do like Challenger tractors though. I like Challengers. But this is the last field here of harvest of this year. Then after this, we're gonna be making dirt fly and putting seed in the ground. Hey, is Zach back yet? It was only 300 seconds, so it wasn't that long. I only timed him out, I didn't ban him. I didn't even know it was him at first. We're at 50% full. To get this one row that I missed. 4840s, yeah, they're nice tractors. I really like the tractors, like the two-wheel drive tractors like that, like the 4440, 4640, 43 something, yeah, 4340 or something like that. I love those tractors. Those they're my favorite Deers. Especially the 4640. I've always liked that tractor. But we're taking down 12 rows at a time. It's quite a ways to go yet, but this field's going to bring us quite a bit of corn. But we got to take one load off to the ethanol plant, and then from there we'll store the rest, and if we need to, we'll take some down to the ethanol plant as we go. See, we got the auger set up there, ready to go. Hey, 4840. But like I said earlier, field 25 and 21 will be winter wheat. And probably I might plant field like, I don't know, maybe 26 with winter wheat too. And then I'm thinking field 7, 4, 9, and maybe like, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 or something will be beans. And then field 22 and maybe like the top part of 37 will be corn. Yeah, the corn's yielding much better than the soybeans were, for sure. I'd say if I was comparing this to real life, I'd say maybe like 150 to 190 bushels. It's just a guess. No, you cannot join this game. This is a single player. Yeah, I really do like the Iron Horse series deers. They're my favorites. The corn is actually yielding very well. Yep. Just in cab view for a little bit, showing the inside of the cab. There's something with the map where it doesn't show the corn going in through the header. I think it's something to do with like the tedder issue where the tedder misses a bunch of hay. No, well, I did put one bit of fertilizer on it in the fall of last year with the DN345. That was it. And, well, I don't remember. I can't remember if I put fertilizer down when I was planting or not. The version of Wind Chaser I got... Where did I get that? I think it was from Farming Simulator Anarchy on Facebook, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that's where it was from. But you can get this cart from Corn Crib Modding on Facebook. They just released this actually today, a few hours ago. But now that we got a few more people in here, what would you guys think of me doing like mod review Mondays? And posting a mod review every Monday on a new mod? What would you guys think of that? Oh yeah, this is the tracked grain cart. Right here, I just have the wide tires on it. But, this is the one here. But the tracks are broken on it. They don't like to spin unless you hit a bump with them. So, he's working on fixing that right now, actually. He said he was going to fix it for the next version. But, for now, I actually like the look of these tires on it. Alright, cool. It's, what, Wednesday now, so... Would you guys like me to post this week's mod review on, like, Friday, or just wait until Monday? I think I'm gonna wait until Monday to do it, because, I might as well wait until Monday to do it, being it's already almost Friday. And then we'll continue starting next Monday. But we almost got a full load of corn in the truck. Yep, we got a full load. Alright, I'm gonna line this. Yeah, okay. I'll wait until Monday. I'll get it recorded and uploaded, and I'll just release it on Monday. Alright, now we gotta take this down to the ethanol plant real fast. The grain cart is from Corn Crib Modding on Facebook. They have a page. They just released a new version today. And I hit the mailbox. Yep, that's the page. And I couldn't slow down fast enough. Oh well. Yeah, I was reading chat, not looking where I was going. Yeah, you think of corn cob modding, but it's, that's actually a different person. This is Corn Crib Modding, which is, Little bit different. Alright, let's see how much we weigh. With a full load of corn and a semi-truck. I wish this could actually check our moisture. That'd be kind of cool. We weigh 39.47, so 39.5 ton. Which, this map is obviously not based in Michigan, but Michigan has special weight laws where you can carry more weight depending on the amount of axles that your trailer has. So if your trailer is lined with the axles, you can carry a lot more weight than if you only have, say, 2 axles. Michigan, I believe, is the only state with those laws. If you want to know more about it, you can look up Michigan truck weight laws and see the actual description. I'm stuck, of course. Oh, he changed it. Okay, that's who. Okay. I remember seeing an 810 modding and I didn't know who that was. Swap this over to the back door. This is actually pretty narrow. Alright, now we're getting a load of corn into here. We'll be able to come back and pick up our distiller corn in a few days. Okay, let's head back to the field. I'm going to swap this over to the grain door. And let's see what our empty weight is. And our empty weight is 21.1 tons. At least I'm assuming that's in tons. Might not be. But we're on our way back to the field, and then we'll continue harvesting. I'll probably go for a little bit longer. Got a few things I need to do tonight, but it's kind of hard to fit in here with the auger setup like that. Actually, I'm gonna back in here because it's easier this way. Actually, no. I'm gonna pull in because it'd be easier to back out. Alright, gonna hop back in here real quick and unload the auger wagon and then head back to the combine. I really like the look of these tires on this auger wagon. Much better than the turf tires that were on it before. I kind of feel like a auger wagon shouldn't have turf tires on it. Doesn't seem to fit that well. I know they do exist, it just doesn't seem like it would fit that well. Okay. GPS. And we're off. One thing I wish you could do in Farm Sim is make corn fodder bales for your cattle as bedding. Like taller stalks, and you could mow them and make corn fodder. Yeah, they do. Those tires do look good on it. I didn't get the floater tires, I just got the standard. But I think the floater would look a little bit too big. And I would probably be running the tracks, except they didn't spin, so it was kind of a problem. Yes, I do like the 60/30. I like most John Deere tractors. I like John Deere equipment in general, so I like most of them. And you can see I even swapped out my GPS for a John Deere Green Star sounds instead of the just standard GPS. If what? 4840. I don't know what you mean there. Yeah, I'm a big fan of John Deere. Like I've said before, it's my favorite, so I don't know why it's my favorite, but I just like John Deere. Hey, Ethan, you want to hop in Discord after this? Because just want to hop in there for a little bit with you. And if Zach's still there, then I'll hop in with him too. Oh, okay. I was like, like what? Corn Crib modding on Facebook. I was talking to the other Ethan, but yes, I do have Discord. They have a link to MediaFire on their page. You just go log into Facebook, go to their page, and then they posted a MediaFire link. But you do have to have a Facebook account to get there. But we're at 70% right now. So we'll unload at the end of this pass because I won't make it back another full pass. But we won't be able to finish the corn harvest today, but we'll be able to get it done tomorrow. I might not stream it, but we'll get it done, and then I'll stream tillage and stuff like that, so it's a little bit of something different. Unless you guys want to see me stream the corn harvest, then I will. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go through and I'm gonna post a bunch of screenshots on Facebook tonight, and then I'll go through on my Instagram too. I'll post there and stuff like that too. So I gotta go through and update a bunch of pictures because I haven't posted in a while on there. Yeah, autocorrect isn't always the best thing. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here for tonight. Oh, my my Instagram is MB Farms. It's the same as my Facebook and YouTube. Everything's the same, so everybody can keep track of it. So yeah, thanks everyone who came out and watched the stream tonight. And we'll see you in the next live stream, which will be tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Massey Ferguson Mowers. JD Mowers. JD Mowers are from the in-game mod hub.